McGough, sweeping handball out wide to O'Brien. O'Brien on the left boot, centres it up. Coming across was Peveril, taking a beautiful mark for the Bombers.
And they're still out there, Gary. Mark Johnson by himself.
And that's where the ball goes to Mark Johnson at halfback flank.
Plays on immediately. One bounce. Lays it off now. Lucas away on his left side. Probing kick towards full forward. Lloyd.
Watson. Watson.
It's Watson. And the mark to stand, or is it?
Yeah, mark indeed.
He's actually picking him up, and Joe Watson's a big kid.
So a nice confidence builder it'll be.
Will it be his first ever goal in league football? Watson gets it. Matthew Lloyd steps inside the 50, 45-degree angle. He likes it. They've got their second. Up from the back pocket, short. Dyson. Plays on now. Wide towards the wing, heard the target, juggles the mark. Why not go to it? Kicks well inside the 50. Lloyd and Clement reaching over the top. Johnson a half chance behind, lays it off. Hill.
Oh, I'd love to see that from a big man, Dermot.
Just 2 to Essendon. So throw in. 2 ruckmen standing on the paint. Hill. Solomon gave some assistance. It spills for Johnson. Jason Johnson, open goal. He's put it through. Bombers have got their 4th.
Yep. Very cold night in Melbourne. Bolton.
A good kick.
Towards half forward. Hurd. Well weighted kick.
Great kick it was. Took Woden right out of the picture by kicking it over his head.
Hurd 75 metres out. Plays on now. Pulls it back towards the pocket. Knocked away down there by Maxwell. Taken by Walker. Straight to Lucas. Snaps. Bounces.
Touched.
It's close. Fraser will claim he touched it. The goal umpire has none of it.
He touched it.
We'll get a look at that. We will get a look at that.
He just straight up, he touched it. That's just wrong. Always going to be a tough shot from there. It was a beautiful kick by O'Brien, though.
Fletcher to himself. Then to the wing. McPhee the target. Holland took him down and was penalised. Play on's the call, the advantage to the Bombers. And away they come. Jason Johnson to Watson.
Now that is a direct result of what they did at a point kicking. Again, they all came over to the members' side of the ground, everyone.
Because he didn't intentionally go over the shoulder, but it was there. He made contact over the neck and into the head.
Joe Watson going at his second.
Good kick.
He's got it. Great start for the youngster. Lockyer eventually towards half forward. Down goes Fraser. No free kick. Murphy comes away. Out wide Solomon with the run of it down towards the 50. Confronted by Clement. Armed him off. Spotted a man about 35 metres out. Lucas. Question of accuracy. And my word, he's got it. His second.
Well, they've gone with Walker to full forward now, the Magpies, for that second target, Ed.
And McKee on for the ruck and gets the first grab out of the ruck. Good play by Woden. Put the body down. Didak. Fantastic tackle. McVeigh did it beautifully. Advantage has been called as Hurd kicks it forward. Out comes Maxwell. Ball sits awkwardly for him. He knocked it forward. Picked up by McCurry. Gets it out to Lucas. Lucas to Murphy. He squeezes the kick forward. Big chance now for Lloyd. Flicks it out. Magnificent stuff to McCurry. Open goal coming up for Hill. He's kicked his second. And his 50th career goal.
Now you've got to love what David Hill's doing tonight.
Solomon
Wasn't even long enough touching slow
wobbles
motion.
one forward.
Hill's gone forward.
And Hill's gone forward, as you said, Gary, to kick his 3rd goal for...
Read it well. He's going to kick his 3rd and a quarter for a ruckman. That is a fantastic effort.
Essendon's best first quarter of the year so far. And Hill kicks his 3rd for the turn.
Play on's the call.
Well, that's where you just ask for consistency. The one on Lloyd in the first quarter.
Stanton, Mark Johnson. Trouble for the Magpies now. Jason Johnson runs to the wing, kicks inside the 50. Solomon sets himself. Was he pushed? Bounces obligingly behind the pack. Hill goes in. Now what's he done? He's kicked his fourth.
Oh, good effort.
Oh, terrific. Ooh, at the time, didn't I? You can quote me on that, because I've got the perfect angle behind point.
That's in the back.
Well, there was a shove out there. It spills to the danger man, Hurd, who finds some space and kicks a magnificent goal.
Damn. Arise, Sir Dermot. You are informed, Derm. Boundary throw in. Hill, I am sincere. Hill knocks it wide of the congestion. In comes Solomon. Stood up in the tackle. Wendelett got it back to Solomon. Spots a man towards the middle and gets it there. Stanton liked his game inside the centre square. 11-6-6-6. Challenging time now for both clubs. If Collingwood could get the next goal, it would make it interesting. Ramanauskas loads up. Goes looking for Watson in the other direction. Hurd. Not sure that the kicker Ramanauskas knew that Hurd was lurking down there. Spots a man in the middle. Unforgivable. Gets it across to Dyson. Bounces it through.
He'll wait for Lloyd to dummy lead, and they'll kick it to the Hurd area.
McPhee, the flyer, comes in from the side. Had enough of it, just missed it in the end. The handball, though, came out to McVeigh. McVeigh has a flying shot at the goal. He's put it through. And the Bombers out to a 41-point lead. This is survival for the Bombers. They've got that 6-goal lead, and that's as good as they want.
Yeah, finals is what they're about.
So Fletcher puts it up in the air.
Great effort.
And McPhee's been great, just drifting down from the back line, providing another tall forward option. Hurd's on the lead, and Hurd took off as McPhee was getting up. He hit behind the back of the pack and then took off, left Woden in his wake, and James Hurd has a chance to put his team 42 points up.
Well, as soon as he sees that someone from Essendon wins the ball like that, he'll drag Woden to the goal square. Because Wowie, as good as he is pretty slow off the mark.
Just chipping it forward. Bit of shepherding going on. Umpire's called play on anyway. It's another goal to the Bombers.
Running up towards the wing. Holland is breaking. Not a good kick. McPhee's in front. Knocks it to his own advantage. Slips. Synchronised slipping. McPhee diving in there is Holland. Well done, Ramanauskas. Won the football. Goes to McPhee. McPhee goes to half forward, and Bullen's got it now.
It was well done, but it was still a 3-on-2 favouring the Bombers.
Bullen sets it up towards full forward. Hurd edged under the football, and the champ is going to get a free kick.
Advantage goal.
Yes. Murphy got it, did he?
Yep.
And run so hard out of Collingwood's defensive 50. Once again, just by and large, Collingwood didn't have the clean hands.
Grabbed out of the ruck there by Lucas, was lucky to get away with it as Lockyer's kick is cut off by guess who? Solomon breaks the tackle, handballs off. A chance now.
Foot up.
It's a beautiful kick too by Bullen. No, it was Dyson, in fact. Ricky Dyson's left foot kick seals the game for the Bombers. Gives them a chance for a finals berth. His second.
Love it cleanly. Coming back from the halfback flank, they just put hands on it and haven't fumbled.
Laycock knocks it down. Johnson soccers forward. Down goes O'Brien, and the tackle applied by Solomon. He's been absolutely inspired tonight, Dean Solomon. Running is McVeigh. The long kick to Hurd, who slides and takes the mark a couple of metres out. He's got all the time. Well, doesn't need a lot of time. The stamp of a champion. The smile of a champ. 4 points in the bank. Essendon have responded. Buckley. High towards half forward. Laycock. Peverill did well. To Johnson. Ramanauskas inside the centre square. Goes towards half forward. James Hurd.
Kick a goal. It'll run
Hurd
through.
turns around from 60. It's a vacant square. A couple of players dropping back. I don't think it was touched. The Midas touch, though, for that man.
behind play, young Bullen keeps pushing Didak in the face. It's about 20 metres out from goal. And one of the umpires standing there telling me that's the umpire just the bottom of the screen. Now he's seeing it, but he should have paid a free kick off the ball.
Well, the most unsatisfactory way for the game to end. But Essendon get the 4 points and enhance their chances of playing in the finals.
He was super, Dean Solomon.
Yep.
A big win for the Bombers.
13, 13-9.
Big win for the Bombers because that gets them now to 11 wins for the season and a positive percentage as well. And that gives them a real chance now of making sure they're playing in September. They run home the last 2 games, Sydney at Telstra and the Bulldogs at Telstra Dome.